I have Luis Beltran Jr. in the studio with me. He's from Elkins Ranch Golf Course, and he is a head professional. What exactly is this? Is golf, okay? So I'm a sports girl, which is kind of weird, but golf is not my sport. Golf's a sport, right? Tiger Woods?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
not just Tiger Woods. It's a lot of other golfers out there, too. Kuchar, Brent Snedeker, all those guys.
Well, how did you get interested in being, you're a teacher, right? You pretty much teach people how to golf?
Of course. That's the number one priority of a PGA professional is to teach golf and grow the game.
Right.
You know?
I think it's fun to watch. I like it when they whisper.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of loud and football-y and baseball-y.
You got to be loud in those sports, but unfortunately in golf, you have to be very quiet. They always hold those, quiet, please.
Right.
Dead concentration. It's kind of like tennis.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. I don't go to many tennis matches for the same reason.
I just watch it on TV when I have time.
Right, but it's still the same sort of thing.
Yep. Right. Concentration, the slightest peep of noise ruins a guy's thinking process.
Right. Now, you were just telling me when we were off there, the Elkins Ranch Golf Course, a lot of the people from the Santa Clarita Valley come and play there. You've got a gorgeous golf course.
Yeah, 80% of the clientele come from Canyon Country, Valencia, Santa Clarita, the Valley area.
So how far is it from here?
From here, it took me about 45 minutes to get here.
Oh, that's not bad. How's the traffic coming up to 5?
I didn't even come up to 5. I came up to 126 because I live in Fillmore now.
Oh, okay, good. So, how was traffic, okay?
It was great.
Good,
it just swept right through it.
We're just cutting out the traffic right now. So, tell me, how long you've been doing this? How long you've been,
I've been in the business for 11 years.
Uh-huh.
I actually got out of it late last year on the 31st of December. Started a new year, started a new job, working at a warehouse. The warehouse job was a Monday through Friday kind of deal. It was a really, really good job. The hours, low stress, worked a lot in between, 6:30 and 3. And then after that, I guess my wife had to go through some, radiation treatments and whatnot.
Oh, sorry.
So, I had to take a little bit of time off during those shifts and kind of measure things out with her and get her back to speed, going through those treatments. And then I kind of left that job. And I was kind of like out of work for a month and a half or two, and then put in my resume at this facility, and I ended up getting a job. Who knew?
Cool.
Yep.
Now, can you teach anyone to golf?
Yeah, anybody.
Because
that's what we do. That's what we do. We teach everybody from the ground up.
I was telling Luis that I'm like a golfer who thinks she's swinging a bat. And you can't do that. You have to go. I think every swing should be big.
Yeah.
So, but it's not. And
the fundamentals are kind of there. You have to swing,
right?
In baseball, you rotating, turn the hands over, just kind of hold on to it. Derek Jeter likes to hit at the right field a lot, and he should be hitting the left field, but he hits it the right all the time.
Right.
It's because he holds on to that bat. Well, in golf, if you hold on to the grip and your hands get tight, the ball shoots out to the right, depending on what you're doing on your downswing. So it's all a matter of, was one instructor used to teach us when I was in the golf academy, 99 ways to skin a cat, and that's the golf swing.
Right. Okay, now what about people who are left-handed or right-handed? It doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter. I watched this thing on Phil Mickelson when he learned by watching his dad. His dad is right-handed, so Phil as a kid, he basically mirrored his dad, and he just kind of swung left-handed. I think he's actually right-handed, and he swung left-handed because he watched his dad. He just kind of mirrored what he did.
Oh, that's funny.
It is.
Oh, that's good.
I think it was on a golf channel, and I kind of was watching one night late, and I woke up and I heard it. I was like, wow.
So what kind of hours are there on a golf course? Can you play at night? No.
Well, yeah, you could. I mean, when I grew up in Miami, in Miami Lakes, so it was this par 3 golf course, and you can play it under the lights. It's an 18-hole par 3 golf course. It's really short. I grew up playing that course when I was basically in high school.
Right.
And that was a course where we would go to work on our short game. All the holes were under 100 yards. One of them was maybe over 120 yards. So you can play it in the lights.
Nice. Now, we have absolutely gorgeous weather here in California.
Absolutely.
For playing golf year round. Mm-hmm. So people probably come on vacation just to play golf.
Yeah, growing up in Miami, we always met people from the Northeast, Canada,
Right, because they're like, we
Yep.
can only play for 3 months.
Yep. And then when I came out here, I was shipped out here by sheer luck from the Marine Corps because I was in the Marine Corps for 9 years. Mm-hmm. And I was like...
Thank you for your service, by the way.
You're welcome. I guess like 10 guys from out of 250 saying, you 10 guys are going to the West Coast. And I'm like, well, what's out there? Camp Pendleton, California. And, I came out here, and next thing you know, I gave up the golf and bought a surfboard and been surfing ever since. I came out here in 95.
Nice. It's San Diego is absolutely gorgeous.
Yep.
Yeah,
San Diego,
really
North County. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I had to do it all over again, I probably would live down there.
Yeah.
But I'm up here now.
So now, is it really expensive to golf at Elkins Ranch?
No, not really. That's one of the really great things about that place, Elkins Ranch, and I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of the people from this area, Canyon Country, the whole Santa Clarita Valencia area, they go down there is because of the rates.
Right. So they're good.
They're really good rates. I think it's almost like a steal, actually.
Oh, okay.
Monday through Fridays, the rates are $30 for regular play. Uh-huh. And then with a cart fee, it's $15, so it's $45.
Wow, that's cheap.
And then after 1 o'clock, which is twilight, which is about to end, actually, and it's going to go to 12 because we're going to fall back now 1 hour.
Yep, this weekend, don't forget.
Yeah, Saturday night before you guys go to bed, fall back 1 hour. If you have an iPhone, it automatically does it for you.
Yes, but your alarm clock at home probably doesn't, so be careful on that.
When you wake up at 5 in the morning, for those who like to get up at 5 in the morning, it'll be light, so don't be afraid. It's 5 o'clock, it's not 6.
Thanks for that.
Yep. That's one of the cool things about falling back 1 hour. You actually gain an hour of sleep.
Right. No, it's nice. I agree. Yep. I hate it in the spring because we lose an hour.
You lose an hour, and like my wife works at the hospital, so she has to work 13 hours, vice 12. But in the spring, she gets that hour back.
Nice.
And unfortunately, we don't have to, when we're in the golf business, you have to be there at 5:45 or 5:30. It's just like, oh, gosh, you lose an hour, you have to go to bed an hour earlier.
Yeah, I know that going to bed earlier stuff. Ugh, I hate that.
Sleep is very, very, very important.
Yes.
According to Dr. Gary Knoll.
It's very important to everybody. They say we age like 7 years if you don't get enough sleep.
If you don't laugh, if you don't do things
and
to keep
as
yourself
a woman,
busy.
You lose more weight if you get enough sleep.
Eating a good breakfast, healthy breakfast will make you lose weight.
Yes.
Without even trying.
Well, Luis Beltran Jr., thank you so much for stopping by Elkins Ranch Golf Course. Okay, Luis Beltran, Jr. forgot to tell me the rates because they're so good at the Elkins Ranch Golf Course, and they got some specials coming up, right?
Yeah, we've had a special that just started in August, young adults. If you're in between the ages of 18 and 29, you basically play for $16 if you want to walk, $16. And then if you want to ride, you actually add a cart fee to that, which is $10. It's $26. But there are certain restrictions to it. I mean, you have to be in between the ages of 18 and 29, so you have to present an ID.
Okay.
So you can't get away with it free. But certain days, like, bless you, Monday through Thursdays, anytime. Fridays after 12 o'clock. Before 12 o'clock, it's $37 to ride, $22 to walk. And then on weekends, it's always after 12 on weekends. Saturday, Sunday, including holidays, because we got a holiday coming up, Veterans Day.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're also going to run a special on that day. I think we're still working on it. I know that we were talking about 50% off for veterans, former.
Nice.
And I think active duty, I just got an email today from Strawberry Farms. They're running a active duty. They're doing it for free for active duty.
Oh, that's really nice.
And then for Strawberry Farms is in Irvine, by the way.
Okay.
In Orange County. I have to go over with my boss about it, but I think active duty should just basically get, a free ride.
Yeah,
all they got to do is present an ID card. Now, I know what the ID card looks like. It should be green.
Right.
Because I used to have one, unless they've changed it in the past 10 years. Also, every Friday, we have skins. Guys, I know our skins game has been going down lately, but it starts at 11 o'clock now after the time changes.
Okay, great. All right, well, thanks again. Thank you.
You're welcome.